16. Boat 17.
Welcome to a new edition of the $125,000 Bojangles Pro-Am Team Tournament Trail. The bass tournament that allows a weekend angler to share in the limelight previously only enjoyed by the pros. Follow us as we travel around North Carolina as weekend anglers compete in a tournament with 2 levels of competition with a guaranteed $4,000 first place prize. Join us as we travel to Lake Gaston at Roanoke Rapids, Sutton Lake at Wilmington, Chowan River at Edenton, Neuse Trent at Newbern, Carr Lake at Flemingtown, and Roanoke River at Plymouth. Watch us each week with exciting weigh-in, fishing, and awards action as anglers compete for one of the limited slots in the prestigious Bojangles Classic. Today's show is brought to you by our proud sponsors, Bojangles, famous chicken and biscuits, the new Sports Shop, your outdoor sportsman headquarters, Shimano Fishing, North America's leading manufacturer of high-quality fishing gear, Mercury Marine, #1 on the water, and Triton Boats, we take American fishing. Now let's go to our host, Danny Joe Humphrey, to see where today's tournament will be. Hello, I'm Danny Joe Humphrey, and today we're on the first stop of the 2021 Bojangles Pro-Am Team Tournament Trail. This is our 33rd year doing this. It's amazing to think that I'm still able to do this. We're going to be here at Lake Gaston. We're here at the right time in mid-March. The fishing is usually good up here then. I expect today will also be good. So I want you to stay tuned. We'll be right back with today's weigh-in right after these breaks.
It's bow time.
Dad, we're hungry.
Yep, to the grill. No.
Out of gas on game day? Drop a big bow box on it. Game on. Feed a family of 4 with 8 pieces of scratch-made chicken, biscuits, fixins, and tea.
It's bow time.
Do you remember that show you watched last year? What about that social media post last week? Didn't think so. Out here, moments turn into memories that we never forget. Every chance I get out here. New Sports Shop, we've got the gear in Kinston and Cedar Point.
At Mercury, we invested more than 844,419 hours of engineering manpower, so you can enjoy hours and hours of untapped horsepower. So buckle up and hold on tight. Introducing the all-new V6 Mercury Pro XS. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
TRX, the bold new family of bass boats from Triton. 7 awesome models from 18.5 to nearly 22 feet. TRX, the new standard in bass boats, exclusively from Triton.
.503. Good start, that always helps. Get out in front of everybody. Y'all ready for this? We got 20, 32, 20, 32. I love you, Will. You know I love you, don't you? Yes, sir. 20 pounds, good job. Nothing wrong with that. You swim boat, that's not a problem. Team Smasher. Man, that's a nice fish right there. 564. 546. Still ain't bad, boys. You gotta beat Jeff and Wilbur. You gotta beat him. At least beat him. 21-20. Great catch, boys. 21-20. That's a heck of a catch anywhere. Good job. Good start. Hear me all right? Got 5
Yes, sir. 5 nice ones alive.
Jeremy.
Yo.
Call me when you get
Okay.
One away the biggest one.
What's gonna be your big?
Probably that one on your right hand.
One in the right hand.
It's hard to say. I got 3 of them.
Both of them look about
I
the
mean,
same.
I couldn't even tell you, man.
You want to bet money on it?
What's that?
Which one?
Which one of them is the biggest?
Right hand.
Right hand to me for me.
Right hand to me.
Yes, sir.
Guess who's right?
Here. Hold that right there, Sean.
I ain't seen the rest of them, so
No, it ain't all that, but
They ain't all that.
there's 3 3.5s. Another, well, she might be 4.5.
Nah, she ain't big as the other ones.
Sir,
Jeremy Hive, Maine Newton, the big Newton boys.
you're gonna put them all in there together.
Put the
then.
big fish in there first. Boy, that glares.
Yeah.
6. 610. 610.
Yeah.
629.
Yeah.
2 6s.
629 big.
So you got 13 pounds with 2 fish.
That's all you need, Jeremy. You big fish.
Come on, baby, get up there.
Y'all ready for this? We got us a heck of a weight here. 24.
Ooh, you close, dude.
08. 2408. Great catch there, boys.
Yeah, man.
That's a great catch.
That's about what we had to say.
Using bows, but look at them fish in there, boy. I know you're going to get cussed out today. Your daddy's going to talk junk to you. Because if you don't talk junk to him, I ain't. All right? We got a great bag here. Y'all ready for this? 20. 2088. Take the big fish. Oh, Scott, I couldn't see your name. That's a big one right there. Is that your partner? Come on, Jay. You need to get up here. What's your buddy? Here's your big fish right here. 8. 23. 823. It's a heck of a thing. He's beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe you got excited when that happened. Got another heavy bag here. Got an 8-pounder. That thing right there. It threw me off. I'm gonna cut the top off. 2108. 2108. Great catch. Scott. Great catch. Please don't drop him. That is a nice one. What's your name? Recognize you, sir. You're throwing up on me too bad. You carry in the hand fish. You're definitely going to have a big fish money today. All ready for this? We got a 630. 630. That's pretty good fish. Let's stick that bag in here and we'll weigh them off. See what it was. 1772. Good job.
Jason Snell and David Hollingsworth. How long they gonna last? They're gonna fit in second stage. They what's up, bro?
Okay, let's see what the weight. You ready, right? I got a real good weight here. 1790. Not on the button. Good catch. Good catch, boy. That's second place right now. Big fish is 593. $20. 46. 2046. Wesley, how you doing? Put them in here. Let's see what you got. You got some nice fish in there. $18.07. 1807. That's a good weight. Was this about 3 fingers?
Do you remember that show you watched last year? What about that social media post last week? Didn't think so. Out here, moments turn into memories that we never forget. Every chance I get out here. New Sports Shop. We've got the gear in Kinston and Cedar Point.
It's bow time.
Dad, we're hungry.
Yep, to the grill. Oh, no.
Out of gas on game day? Drop a big bow box on it. Game on. Feed a family of 4 with 8 pieces of scratch-made chicken, biscuits, fixins, and tea.
It's bow time.
At Mercury, there are no limits to the lengths we'll go to make sure you have no limits either. Unlimited adrenaline. Unlimited fun. Unlimited weekend. Except maybe having to go home eventually. Introducing the all-new V8 Mercury Pro XS. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
Okay, today I've decided to do something a little bit different than what I normally do. Usually I have some fishing goes on here, but what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk to you a little bit about tournament fishing and some of the things that I've learned through my years of fishing. I used to fish tournaments all the time. Unfortunately, I'm older and my health had slowed me down to a stop. But anyway, I want to share some of this knowledge with you. One of the things I want to talk to you about is strategy. Okay, today you only can weigh in 5 fish per team. That means 2 people fishing 9 hours to catch 5 keeper-sized fish. A lot of times the people make this simple mistake. They go out and the first thing they try to do in the morning when the fishing is best is catch their 5 fish limit. Then they think they've done all they can do. The rest is luck. You have to change your mind about this. And what you need to do is you need to think about it this way. You need to try to catch your big bass, which makes the difference. You can look at the weights on the internet and see them. There's always a lot of people in a certain weight range. So what you want to do, get out of that average weight. And the only way you can do that is to add a larger, heavier bass or 2 to your 5 fish limit. That's the difference. If you catch 5 fish that weigh 10 pounds, you're not going to make the money. In fact, sometimes, depends on where we are, you can catch 5 fish that weigh 3 pounds, 15 pounds, and you won't make the money. So what you got to do is change your strategy. You got all day. If you can catch a big fish in the morning, that will free the rest of the day up for you to catch your limit. So what you want to do is you want to start out in the morning with big baits. A good example is a buzzbait, a big buzzbait. is good. A frog. These frogs have taken over the bass fishing world. Another good one is a Czar spook. A big lure catches bigger bass. So you go out in the morning, the first couple of hours, fish in the highest percentage place you got of catching a larger bass. If you can catch a larger bass, then that's going to separate you from the average weight of that day. That's what it takes. If you can catch a 5-pounder or a 4-pounder, or if you can luck up and catch 2 of them. The people that win today, that win the tournaments, they always have a big fish or a couple of, say, 5-pounders. They got to have that to have enough weight to win. So just take that strategy in mind. Everybody that goes out there in this tournament trail is capable of catching a 5-fish limit. Any team has the ability to win the tournament because of the 5-fish limit. Back when I fished, when I first started, it was 16-fish limit. You could weigh in 16 fish. So you spent your day trying to catch 16 keeper-size fish. But back then the size limit was only 12 inches. So what you got to do is you got to take your best opportunity, which is at first light in the morning, to get out and catch your bigger fish. Worry about the keeper fish later on in the day. You should have multiple places to fish in your strategy. But if you'll do that, it'll make a big difference. It's a lot of difference in catching 16 fish than catching 5 fish. You got 2 people fishing for 9 hours. That's 18 hours of fishing. You should be able to catch the small fish without any problem. Well, I hope you listen to this. This is just some tournament advice I'm giving you from my past experience. And I hope you can use it sometime. And I appreciate you listening, and I hope you learned something.
It's bow time.
Dad, we're hungry.
Yep, to the grill. No.
Out of gas on game day? Drop a big bow box on it. Game on. Feed a family of 4 with 8 pieces of scratch-made chicken, biscuits, fixins, and tea.
It's bow time.
At Mercury, there are no limits to the lengths we'll go to make sure you have no limits either. Unlimited adrenaline. Unlimited fun. Unlimited weekend. Except maybe having to go home eventually. Introducing the all-new V8 Mercury Pro XS. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
Do you remember that show you watched last year? What about that social media post last week? Didn't think so. Out here, moments turn into memories that we never forget. Every chance I get out here. New Sports Shop. We've got the gear in Kinston and Cedar Point.
TRX. The bold new family of bass boats from Triton. 7 awesome models from 18.5 to nearly 22 feet. TRX. The new standard in bass boats. Exclusively from Triton.
Okay, today is our first stop of the 2020 season. This marks the 33rd year of the tournament trail. That in itself is an accomplishment, and it's amazing to me. I don't know how I've done it, and I don't know how y'all put up with me all these many years. But we had a good tournament here on Lake Gaston. As I expected, we had some warm days. The fish bit good. Everybody caught a lot of fish. And we got our winners up here now. And our first winner we're going to introduce is our 3rd place AM. Would y'all come up here? Jim Crozier and Todd Meisner. And here's your trophy right here. And here's your check right here, boys. They had 1523. Let's hear it for them. 1523. Good job there, Jim. Thank you, Todd. Okay, our 2nd place team. I don't know y'all. So what's your name? Mark Wood and Justin Miles. Y'all had 1741. Them boys had a 6-pounder. That's what done you in. We got you a second place bragging rights. We take home with you. And we got you a check here for your weight for $200. Let's hear it for them. $200. Thank you. Here now, we got our first place Am. We got a rookie up here. I call him a rookie. Garrett Brown. Well, he's a bigger rookie. Now, you're probably a bigger rookie than him. Is this your uncle? That's your uncle. Glenn Smith, Garrett, Rouse. What is your last name? Oh, I know. It's Brown. I can't remember that name. I don't know that many Browns. Not more than 100. Billy Brown, I do know him, and Kelly Brown. Anyway, they had a great catch today, $17.79 for 5 fish. They got a check. What is that one right there for? Tell them. $375. They had the big fish, 6.30, which I think was the biggest fish at the tournament. Got them another check for $95. Well, Garrett, I just want to ask you one question. Come here. I want to ask you one question. Did you have a good time today? Well, I was going to say, if you didn't, there's no need to come anymore, okay? Because you've already blown it. It's like when you kill a 12-point buck, your hunting's over. You can take the rest of your life off. Let's hear it for them. That's a great catch here. Okay, it's time for our pro awards. This is where we give out the big money. We had a big purse today. We had 84 teams competing up here today in this division. And our 9th place team, come on up here. Jason Snell and David Hollingsworth, $17.90. Got you a check for $420. That ain't bad, is it?
Ain't bad.
All right, good deal. Thank you. Thank you.
Fun day.
8th place, Chris Bishop and Wesley Bennett. Wesley Bennett's first here. They had 1807. And you got a check here for $470, guys. You like that? Is that all right? Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, boy. Appreciate it. 7th place, Jeff Milligan, Wilbur Westbrook. Look how I spelled his name right there.
You'll be all right.
Wilbur.
There's a lot of R's there.
Yeah, there's a lot of R's, extra ones. They were 7th today. They had 2032, which was a great weight. You got a check for $570. It's a good start, boys.
Yes, sir.
The Wilburton boys is on roll again.
That's right.
All right. In 6th place, Scott Golden and Mike Garner. You boys had 2046. Tight down there in the 20s.
It's tight.
Got you a check here, boys, for $800. That'll ease the pain a little bit, won't it?
Yes, sir.
Good job. Thank you, boys. I appreciate it. And 5th place, got Will James, my friend, and his dad, Mike James. They had a great day today. You got your check here for $930, and you had 20.81 pounds. How many fish you catch today, Will?
Probably 20 or so.
Really? Mm-hmm. So you had a good time then?
Yes, sir.
That's good. That's what we want. You also get a 5th place bragging rights. Let's hear it for them. 5th place right here.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, boys. In 4th place, Jordan Hughes and Daniel Bozeman. They had 2088. Got you a check for $1,030. You like that, don't you? Getting started off, we got the bragging rights. Let's hear it for them. It's a good job there, boys. I appreciate it. In 3rd place, Jay Allen and Scott Griffin. They had 2108. For 3rd, you got $1,130. Is that all right? And you also got a bonus today. You had the big fish, a beautiful 8-pounder. It was 8.23. Got you another check for $840. How's that?
Good deal, sir.
You like that?
Yes, sir.
I know he does.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, boys, and here's your bragging rights. You hang around, we'll take your picture, and we appreciate you fishing. Thank you. We got Mr. Jimmy Rowden and Mr. Neil Smith. They're known around Wilmington as Team Smasher, and they smash them. They smashed them pretty good today. Fell a little bit short, but you didn't do bad. You had 21-20. Got you a cool check there, boys, for $1,540. You like that?
Yes, sir.
If you don't like that, I'm gonna hire somebody to slap you, because I can't do it.
Thank you.
Love you, boys. Appreciate it. And we got the Fick Newtons. Come on up here. I'm tired of giving them money. They won the Classic last year. You won another tournament last year, didn't you? And they won the first one, so I reckon they're gonna win them all. Y'all might as well stay home. But these boys had 2 6-pounders today. Their total weight was 2408. Got you a check here for $4,000. Let's hear it. $4,000. How you like that?
Love it, man. Love it.
Does your girlfriends like it?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be none left.
And here's your bragging rights, boys. And I'm gonna have to pick on you just a little bit, and I'm being serious now.
Yeah.
What were y'all doing today?
Doing nothing but hopping pockets, throwing a spinnerbait.
That was it?
That was it.
Just speeding around the pocket.
All the way in the back, from 3/4 to the back.
Right.
Yep.
Did you catch a lot of fish?
2 limits.
2 limits?
Yeah, they wasn't crazy, but it was the big ones.
They were big.
Yeah.
That's what counts.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, boys. We'll
Yeah,
get
man.
your picture.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We'll see you down at Sutton Lake. Okay. That wraps it up for the day here on Lake Gaston. It was a beautiful day. It was a little cool this morning, but they caught a ton of fish, as you saw on the way in. And so next time we'll be fishing in Sutton Lake, where we had a Classic last year, and it'll be a good tournament. And until then, I'll see you out on the water. I hope you enjoyed today's show as much as we did bringing it to you. To view the rest of our shows, go to bojanglesproam.com. To contact us for tournament information, call us at 252-527-0918, and we'll get the info out to you. Today's show is proudly brought to you by our fine sponsors, Bojangles, famous chicken and biscuits. It's bow time. The New Sports Shop, your outdoor sportsman headquarters. Shimano Fishing, Mercury Marine, #1 on the water, and Triton Boats. We take America fishing. Tune in next week at the same time for another edition of the Bojangles Pro-Am Team Tournament Trail.